Hey everyone! Today Kevin and I are at Fort Desoto Park in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's actually right off the tip of St. Petersburg. It's a really nice campground, one of my favorite in the whole Southwest Florida area. Let me show you this campsite. We're only going to be here one night. It can be hard to get reservations here this time of year. We got lucky and got it for the night. One nice thing about these sites is they're fairly private. I mean, you can see your neighbors, but you have enough green space that you feel like you're a little bit secluded. I'm going to turn around here and show you what the site looks like from the road. We have electric hookup. I think there's 30 and 50 amp here. I'll check to make sure, but yeah, I think so. And look at that view. Tell me that's not gorgeous. You can see Kevin back there too. Yeah. He's loving this because there's lots of birds he can photograph. It's somewhat shady. We have a little bit of sun that would come through right there. Probably at a different time of day. We're in the afternoon right now. It's pretty windy out today. Gusts are supposed to be up to 25 miles per hour later. We'll see if that happens. Got a picnic table. And a standalone grill. There's no fire pit here, but I suppose we could have brought our own. But I thought there'd be a fire pit, and there's not. Yeah, there's looking out toward the campground road. You can walk all along this seawall. And all these sites back up to the water. There are a few pull-through sites in the center of the campground that don't have a water frontage, but most all of them do. Some of them have some mangrove that cover your view, but boy, we really got a nice one here, so I'm excited to see how it goes. What are you doing? As you're coming into this campground, you have to go through a number of tolls, but they're not too much. I think we spent maybe $3.50 or something like that, all total. The campground's divided into like 3 areas. The area we're in does not allow pets, but they do have an area that does allow pets. And then they have an area that is designated just for tents, vans, and pop-ups under 16 feet, I think it said. But we're in the area, we're in area 3 at site 204. And that's an area that it doesn't allow pets, but it's nice and quiet, wooded. This park has lots to do. We won't be able to show you all of that since we're just going to be here at night. But, you know, it has the beaches, of course, and then it has some hiking trails. It also has some multi-use paths, which are great for biking or rollerblading or something like that. You can go kayaking, and there's a general store at a camp store coming in. And then there's also the old historic fort, which you can tour. A windy day makes for great kite surfing, I guess, because it is packed out here with kite surfers. This is really cool. I'd love to learn how to do that. There's a lot of vans out here. There's one. What is that? That's a nice looking one. One comes, so that's 3, 4. We got a camper, we could almost count that, but no. 5, 6, there's one on this side.
There's 2 there.
7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not even counting the minivans, I'm just counting the bigger vans.
So
What are we at, Kevin? 9?
8, 9. There's another one.
10. 11 up there.
Yeah, there's another one.
Little tiny one right
tiny
there. Man, I think we found our people. I don't think I'll ever get the tangles out of my hair though.
Me either.
Oh, you're lucky. Aw. We're at the top of the fort right now. You probably can't hear me very well. You can say hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
Smart ass. But yeah, we're right over the top of it. And there's a lot of nice native plantings all the way around. Up high like this, you can see the top of the van, and I need to wash the solar panels. I had no idea they were that dirty. I don't think it comes through on the camera, but trust me, they have a layer of dust on them. For dinner, I'm making a chickpea noodle soup, and we're gonna grill up some sandwiches on the griddle. The soup is gonna have bell pepper, onion, garlic, a touch of jalapeno. I put jalapeno in everything, have you noticed? Kale, celery, some parsley. It'll have chickpeas, some fresh thyme, fresh basil. And then there'll be a little bit of miso in there. And a bunch of spices. The sunset was beautiful. So I'm assembling my soup now, and I'm just cooking it in the Instapot. The soup's done. I added carrots to it, and I boiled up some pasta, and I just got to add that. And our sandwiches are done. We're ready to eat. So there's my soup, and the sandwich I'm having is just tomato, spinach, capers, and a little bit of tahini dressing. Kevin's having a sandwich also with some fries. He's got tofurkey and a vegan cheese on his. This is what we woke up to. It started storming in the middle of the night. Heavy rains, thunder, lightning. And then gradually after that, the winds just kept picking up and picking up. We were gonna head down to the beach area. Kevin wanted to do some photos. That's not happening this morning. It's I don't think it came through on camera just how windy it is out there, but the whole van is just going like this. Didn't sleep much. Right now this fan is off and it sounds like it's running, but that's just the air running across the top of it. But we can just sit here, stay warm. I can drink my coffee. Kevin might venture out there and still see what he can do out off the water here as far as seeing any birds. Saw one bird, it was flying like this. To get home, because we can't stay here tonight. We don't have a reservation and it's full. So to get home, we have 2 bridges we can choose from to go over. We'll have to decide which one we think is going to be less dangerous.
Oh.
I think you need a new pillow.
I like my pillow.
You like it all squishy, don't you?
Yeah.
So we're about an hour before checkout. Checkout here is at 11. We didn't get to do as much as we'd wanted to do here. This weather is crazy. We're gonna start heading home and see how it goes. Hopefully we'll feel like we're not used to this high top van. It really gets, the wind blows it around. But we probably seem ridiculous to those of you who are used to these. But yeah, we're heading home, and we'll see what the bridge situation is, and should be home in about 2 hours. So they have a wind warning going over the bridge, but we've seen some larger trucks and stuff coming this direction, so if they can do it, we should be able to do it no problem. We can definitely feel the wind pushing us around.